Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to show you something that I created kind of on the whim. It's an even distribution system for hoppers. It uses nothing but pure redstone. It doesn't use a single bit of minecart track, which seems to be the most popular way of doing this, and is effective at creating a automated furnace system that is as efficient as possible. It'll start all the furnaces at the same time rather than filling one up and then moving on to the next. So for a demonstration, I'm going to put something to smelt on this side. We're going to put something to smelt it with on this end. And as you can see, we're going to take a look here. The items are being funneled in one by one all along this hopper, or this line of hoppers here. When the item hits this very last hopper, it sends a signal on through, or at least it turns off the signal all the way through, so that all these items in these top higher hoppers can then be dropped down into this lower hopper, and thus down into the furnace. Same thing on this end, and as you can see, it turns off periodically. Oh, looks like it's finished, and it is burning nice and even. As you can see, we have a nice little collection down below. Works out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and show you how this is made. We're just going to build it right over here. Give us some space. So the first thing we want to look at is the hoppers. And place our row of hoppers, of course the top row there, and we're going to go ahead and put our lower hoppers. They do need to be facing down or outward. We're going to place our furnaces all along there. And then we need to put, well, 2 rows of any kind of block. And then we got to have a couple or a repeater facing into the lower row of hoppers here. Then we got to put some redstone. And then we got to put a repeater facing out of this very last hopper in the row. And that needs to feed into a block. Redstone torch. Of course, we got to run a line onto the torch here. And I like to put a repeater right here, so if you wanted to, you can have the whole system go out to 15 blocks without worry. There we go. That pretty much finishes this side. So if you wanted just to create a even distribution system, this is the way you do it. But for the furnaces, we need 2 rows. So we're going to do the same thing on this side, except they're facing in towards the furnaces. And then we need to set up a row of hoppers facing the same direction. Just like that. And just for the sake of symmetry, we're going to place another hopper there. Okay, so we need to then create that same 2 lines of blocks, or 2 rows. And then we got to put repeaters facing in. Same bit of redstone behind. And the same thing happens over here at this last hopper. Facing out. Block. Redstone torch. And then we go ahead and set up some redstone. Go along here. And then repeater. And that is the fully automated, evenly distributed furnace system. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly put this in. This is just the automatic collection, of course, so that they all can be placed down into this lower chest. So we're going to place our, let's see which side, fuel over here, and we're going to place our smeltable items on this end. As you can see, it's already up and running. Relatively cheap to make, and it works wonderfully. So you can see it's already going pretty quick there. Anyway, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you again next time.